Hey there everyone, welcome back to the Don't Starve Together Let's Play world, and it's been a bit since I've last played some Don't Starve, so bear with me. But I believe last episode we took care of deer Klaus. It took a very long time to do that, I know that for sure. Got some cool little tentacles I guess from the present. But the game plan for today is I want to head down to the Walrus camp that is, well, down there, because, sorry, I'm putting some food together, because we need to get a walking cane. I don't have access to a tooth yet, and I really don't want to go the rest of this year without a walking cane. So unfortunately we only have one of these Walrus camps. So I'm gonna have to try and get lucky. We have 4 days left, meaning I have 2 chances. I have this one coming up, and then I have basically the last day of winter before they go away forever. Or at least until next winter. So, with that being said, I'm going to grab this food, and I guess we'll walk there for a little bit. I was gonna cut, but I might just walk there. I'll grab this, just so I can ramble on for a little bit. Let's warm up. So our sanity has taken a hit, quite a hit, it should say the least. Just gonna warm up, and we're gonna go in the dark, because I can. And we have a walking, or not a walking cane, sorry, we have a lantern. Yeah, so it's been a little bit since I played some Don't Starve. We completely missed the Halloween event for this year. I actually haven't played Don't Starve in about a month or so, or basically since the Halloween update. I don't know what it is. It's usually around the Halloween time where I just don't play a lot of Don't Starve. And it's not because I don't like the Halloween event. Like, Hollow Knights is a really cool event. But, I don't know. It's just something about the Halloween time where I play other games. Or I usually take a break around like, all around Halloween. Which is kind of weird. But we got Winter Feast coming up. That's the main event that I don't really want to miss, because you can get a lot of goodies in the Winter Feast event. I mean, Klaus is 24/7 and stuff like that. Not to mention deer claps, you get infinite lighting, and yeah. But yeah, I missed out on Halloween. We are in the Maxwell update that just came out. So the Maxwell update dropped like 2 days ago, I think. So that's at the time I'm recording this. And I've just been working on a bunch of other videos. As you saw on the channel, it's been like, I don't know, a couple weeks, maybe a month since the last Don't Starve episode. I've just been working on the Beefalo videos. So I know last episode I said I wanted to fight Klaus, but I don't think we actually can fight Klaus unless I have a walking cane. I've done the fight a lot, but I'm not too sure if I can do it on foot solo without a walking cane. Maybe I could, but I don't really trust myself too much. What's happening? Who froze? Who's... somebody... don't know what's happening. Gosh. Okay, he's fighting Chester. So I'm going to chase this guy this way, I guess. We'll kill him. So I've got a lot of resource gathering I need to do, and I might just cut it out. So we might skip a few days here, and I'll probably just show some of the important stuff that happens. Maybe, oh, nice, we got this. I would like a hat. It would help a lot, but yeah, I'm not really too upset if we don't get a hat. Let's just go here, this, throw that stuff in there because I don't need it. Yeah, so I need to do a lot of resource gathering as well. And, well, I'm not going to do any more fast forwarding. It seems like you guys, not necessarily don't like it, but I don't know, it could get kind of repetitive. Who knows? But I think I'd rather just skip. Maybe I'll do both, like I said. Sorry, I'm out of the loop a little bit. So I wanted to get this as well. So I'm gonna make my way back, but I'm gonna yoink a bunch of twigs because there was also another update that came out since we last played, and that was, I'm not too sure what it was. I don't think it was a quality of life update, but they added some beefalo food items to the game now. The crockpot one, where you can make some beefalo crockpot items and whatnot. So we need to get a lot of twigs, basically, and I don't really have a farm set up. I'm just gonna grab a bunch of materials because our basic materials are pretty low as well. I haven't been resource gathering as much as I should have been. So I might just skip a couple days ahead and I'll meet you guys back here when something interesting happens, most likely. Alright, so a bit of plan changing. I'm actually going to fight Klaus now. I said I wasn't going to do it, but now that we actually got this tooth, we can actually make a walking cane now. And we have meat, so I can definitely make, what do you call it? A handbat for this fight. I wasn't gonna do the fight with just a spear, but now that we actually have a decent weapon and we have the walking cane, I actually feel a lot more confident doing this fight now. So what I'm gonna do is just grab some materials. I'm already cooking up some pierogies. You probably don't need that many. Probably make some extra armor and stuff like that. I'll try and raise my sanity a little bit as well. I don't really want to go with this low of sanity. But if I can't raise it, it's fine. I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, I am actually gonna fight Klaus. So I'm gonna get a bunch of resources, or not resources. I'm gonna get a bunch of gear together and we're gonna go way up here to fight him. Hopefully we beat him by the end, before the end of winter, so I can come back down here and try to kill the walrus one last time for a, what do you call it, for a hat. But if we don't get a hat, I'm not too worried about it, like I said. So before I go, I want to spawn in this walking cane. So long story short, I've never made a walking cane in this game before, in both games. So what we need to do in order to preserve that is I need to spawn in a walking cane. Since we don't have anybody here playing with me, I usually get somebody else to make a walking cane for me, but I can't do that because this is single player. So to make a walking cane, we need 4 twigs, 2 gold, and 1 tooth. So what I'm gonna do is grab the resources necessary to make this. 4 and the tooth that's in here. And I'm just going to throw them away. I'm gonna throw them away somewhere in the middle of the world. Or not in the middle of the world, but I'm gonna throw them off to the side. Once we get a boat, we can probably drown them items. But for now, I'm gonna drop all the items here. We can no longer use those. Those are dead to us. And what I'm gonna do is do C_spawn, and then I'm gonna type in cane, not cone, and it's gonna spawn a walking cane. So now we have a walking cane. Maybe it might be considered cheating to some people, but you saw there that the resources to make a walking cane was 2 gold nuggets, 1 tusk, and 4 twigs, which is exactly what we have there. So those items are dead to me. I can no longer do anything with them. I would burn them, but the tooth doesn't burn. So because of that, we're gonna have to drown them probably later. But yeah, I just wanted to clarify that with anybody, or with everybody here on camera. But that's what I do if I don't have anybody here to make me a walking cane, or if I don't find one in the world. I still feel a little bit cheaty about it, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. So with that being said, I'm going to gather the rest of the gear, and I will meet you guys at whatever his name is, Klaus. I don't know if I mentioned this or not. I think I forgot to, but another reason why I don't really want to do any fast forwarding stuff right now is because I am still getting used to this editing program that I'm using. I'm trying a different editing software, basically, and I'm still trying to get used to it. So I'm not that proficient in it yet. So hence why I probably won't be fast forwarding stuff anytime soon. Anyways, we are here at Klaus. I just dropped off Chester off to the side so he doesn't die. Got this handbag. We kind of need to hurry up because it's going stale on us. So I probably shouldn't have done that because now I can't make 3 things. I can guess I can get what's his name to do it for me. So we're going just like this. It's gonna be a tough fight. I just realized I don't have a miner's helmet, so when it turns night, I'm just gonna get ruined. But hopefully nothing too goes bad. I guess I can just get him to like burn something. Like a tree or something. Alright, we're just gonna do this. Oh, I almost walked into that. So we've done this fight a million times. Well, I've done it on a beefalo a million times, but I don't really fight this guy on foot, like, ever. Just because I always do fights on beefalos nowadays. And it's also been a long time since I've... Oh my gosh, that's slow. Since I've started over. So, another reason why I haven't done a lot of boss fights on foot. Alright, he's gonna go through his bag. I think I can squeeze 4 hits in. I'm actually gonna do this real quick. I'm going to drop this... Oh, well I guess he did that for me. So I want him to burn these pine cones here, so he can give me some light. It should catch them on fire. That way it'll also keep me warm. Cool. So I brought the pan flute as well because we are gonna have to deal with what's it called? I didn't run far enough away. We're gonna have to deal with the little Krampus spawns. Oops, I'm gonna get hit there. So I'm gonna need him to bust up some more trees. Okay, we can walk this guy around for a little bit. Alright, I hope that catches on fire. We're taking a bit of chip damage. It didn't catch on fire. Whoops. I tried to attack there. Didn't work. Let's just eat this. Alright, I want him to burn this stuff here. Alright. Please tell me that's gonna burn. Yes, good. I need light. This is way harder without a miner's helmet. Well, it's not harder, but I do have to work around the darkness. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's keep doing this. Sorry if I'm not talking much. I don't normally talk during boss fights. It is kind of hard to fight a boss and talk at the same time. But we will proceed. Okay, so we're gonna bait these hits, and I'm just gonna put everybody to sleep. I'm going to drop my walking, or not my walking cane, but that. Wow, this one Klaus is messing me up. I'm just gonna tank it. No point in trying to kite that guy. Alright, hopefully I kill this guy before the end of the night. Or the end of the day. Unfortunately, I don't get to get the Walrus hat. But it is fine. That was really bad. That was a bad rotation. I don't think I can outrun that on foot, actually, now that I think about it. There we go. I think I can squeeze in 4 hits with the walking cane. Yeah. I'm so used to the beefalo that I'm only doing 3. Oh! It's crazy. It's weird because some of the fights are way easier on a beefalo, and then that was bad. And then some fights are, well, I guess it's not that crazy. I guess some strategies are just better than others. But for the most part, I feel fights are a lot smoother on a beefalo versus on foot. But you can definitely get a lot more attacks in on foot rather than a beefalo. And ultimately, you do more damage on foot versus a beefalo. But I still prefer fighting on a beefalo. Alright, I didn't account for the rain either. We are getting a little bit far from the bag, so I need to be careful here. I was a little bit afraid that was going to freeze me. Alright, I'm going to do this. I really like this theme, the second phase theme. Alright, I'm gonna dodge that. I'm going close, dodge this, or walk into it. No way. I'm not too sure if you can dodge that up close. You can do it on the beefalo, but I'm not quite too sure if you can do it on foot. I'm just gonna wait that out. But I do really like second phase theme. Just the bass instruments. Oh! That's gonna hit me. We are running a little bit low on armor, I need to be careful. I just realized I left my the other thing in my backpack. What do you call it? Oh! Yeah, pigskin. I don't know why I was blinking out. Alright, I'm just gonna have to change up Stretch. Alright, I should have gotten a hit in there, but I didn't. We're also freezing. Don't hit me. I know he's gonna lunge. Alright, we're getting a little bit too far. Alright, I needed to reset his fighting patterns there. Oh, I'm a little bit spooked. We could die here if I'm not careful. Like, if he full combos me, I'm dead. Oh, wait. I'm getting a little bit nervous, actually. Actually, I got an idea. I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna grab this backpack. I'm gonna make another helmet. Alright, now I'm not so scared. That was bad. I need to warm up. I'm gonna put him to sleep because I need to warm up. I also need to heal. Okay. Please don't hit that. Alright, I can kill him here. Or he can kill me here. don't like this. I'm gonna put him to sleep. I'm just gonna cheese this last part by putting him to sleep. I'm gonna freeze, but it's worth it. Cool. Was this my cleanest fight? No. Did it work in the end? Sure. Right, the problem is though, I could definitely freeze and die here because there's no grass around me. There's a piece up there. Let's run up and grab it real quick because I need to make a fire. I am gonna grab that sketch. Don't worry, I see it. Springtime. Don't you love it? You can't get bees and it rains 24/7. I don't really like spring. I mean, springtime's alright if you have a way to deal with the rain, which we actually do. But I didn't make the what do you call it? I'm just gonna do this. Eyebrow, sorry. Blinked out again. Okay. A walking cane is not a walking cane. Our thermal stone's really cold. So I might as well open this on screen, just cause I guess. And I'm gonna eat this. Cool. I'm gonna take all this bundle wrap stuff. I'm gonna grab Hutch, or Chester. I corrected myself. I started saying Chester and then I said Hutch. So I'm gonna grab all this stuff and I will meet you guys back at base after I finish organizing and everything. So yeah. Before I wanted to go back to base, I actually kind of want to fight Moosey real quick before we go. Because she's not that hard. Well, I don't really have any fuel. It's fire. Just realized that. I collected a bunch of grass. I might as well just use the grass. Oh, there's 2 here. This might not be a good idea then. No. Okay. I'm not fighting them. But what will I? I don't know. I can't speak. I'm gonna grab cactus. And we're back home. I organized my inventory a little bit. Inventory's empty. Actually, I just realized I don't think I emptied out Chester. I think he's still got a bunch of garbage on him. Give or take a little bit. So we'll throw that there. So I found a couple turkey legs while getting some cactus. I'm not gonna cook the cactus just yet and eat it for sanity, as I want to open up all this stuff real quick. I also need to get some bone shards because we need access. We need to make this eyebrow pretty quickly. We only have 1 from the Klaus fight, but I think we'll save that for next episode as we're getting kind of long. So with that being said, let's open up this present, and then we'll open up the 4 gifts that we got from Klaus, and that should be the end of today's episode. Got a button-up shirt, not too bad. So we'll open up this, see what we get. Some charcoal, pretty nice. Got a scale, I guess, and a spider hat. Cool. Not the best stuff in the world. I mean, it's alright. Actually, no, it's pretty bad. There's 3 boss items that we got. Well, I guess minus the spider hat. Are pretty bad, pretty crummy, to say the least. I can't do anything with the scales right now. Regardless, because... well, I don't know any of the blueprints. And, yeah, the spider hat's useless. The nightmare amulet, not the nightmare amulet, the living amulet's pretty sick. I will give them that much. That way we can come back to life. We didn't get anything cool though. So I'm going to eat this turkey dinner. I'm going to cook up this cactus. And I'm going to eat the cactus, and then I'm going to end today's episode. So we got claws done. We got a bit of a walking cane done, I guess. A bit of talking. I should have just not eaten the thing, but whatever, the turkey dinner, because I forget that it fills us up. So yeah, next episode we're probably gonna go and make set up our farms, our saplings, and our grass right there, and all that jazz. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and Take care.